Good morning, students. This is Abhinandan Tripathi, and we are discussing it on an Scholar Public School online teaching platform. And today we are going to discuss about using Excel as database. How we are going to use as an Excel in a database. So, before starting, let's talk about a database. A database is nothing but a collection of a related information. It is what? It is a collection of all the information used to save in our database. Let's take an example, students. Our school MD sir has an information about each and every individual student. How he will get the information? By using this database. All the information are saved in this database, and whenever he finds a use to get information about any student, he will just visit the database, he will just open the database and can acquire any information regarding you in a session or before the session, what you have achieved, the goal over there. So this is our database used to save the related information. It is a collection of a related information. Let's have a discussion over here. A database is a collection of information related to a particular subject, such as maintaining address and phone numbers, a list of library books, keeping student records pertaining to academic or co-curricular achievements. These are different types of database. One depends on maintaining address and phone numbers. Okay. Second, this is a database related to the library, a list of library books. Next, keeping student records pertaining to academic and co-curricular achievements. This is teacher's database. Keeping employment information. This is what? Clerical database. So different types of database can be created related what is your requirement. It can be related on your requirement and can create the database. It helps the user to organize, retrieve, sort and edit data as per their requirement. 4 different words are given over here. It helps the user who using that database, what to organize means making the data sequential form. Next, retrieve, whenever he wants he can get that information. Sort means if we want the name, how many students are there with the name class and with the letter A in class 7, so we can do the sorting over there. And next, the edit, if we want to change anything, the name, the address, the phone number, so that is known as edit data as per the requirement, as per their requirement. Database consists of fields and records. In simple terms, the record refers to rows and field refers to column in Excel. Okay. This is your field. Okay. This is your field. This is your column. And this is your record. One student, 101 Anju, its record is this one. So this is your record, the row. From top to bottom, column. From left to right, row. So this will be your record, this will be your field. Let's talk over here, field. A column with a database that contains only one type of data is called field. Okay, a column of the database that consists what? One type of data. Here we are given English, so it will consist only English marks. And you can see that different students' English marks are given over here. So this is known as your field. For example, they are given roll number, name, address and different fields. Okay. Next is your record. It will contain the information regarding one single student. All the information regarding one single student. A row is a database. A row is a database. A database is called a record. It's called record. For example, in a given figure, roll number, English, Hindi, Math, total percentage of one student forms a record of one student, Anju. It forms a record. Next we will talk about field name. Field name, here English, Hindi, Math, total. It is a column label for the field in a database. All the field names appear in one row. For example, roll number, name, English, Hindi, Math, total, percentage are the field name. It is a label. ये नाम क्या है? एक लेबल है जो बताता है कि इसमें किस तरह की चीज़ों को रखा गया, इसमें किस तरह की चीज़ों को रखा गया. So this is what label and this is known as your field name. So next we will talk about using a form to enter data. How we can use the form to enter a data? A form is a dialog box that provides any easy way to enter a display a complete row of information or records. It has text box to enter data in field and command box to manipulate the data. What is a form? It is a dialog box. This type of dialog box means a small dialog box. Okay. That provides an easy way. Okay. Okay, let's talk it again. Okay, a form is a dialog box that provides an easy way to enter or display a complete row of information. Okay, one single information we can completely fill in one single form or record. It has text boxes to enter data in a field and command button to manipulate the data. It has text boxes. This type of boxes will be there to enter the data in it and manipulate. To manipulate means to change. They will have some command box also, okay, to change it. Before adding a record in the form, the worksheet must have field names at the top of each column. Okay, before adding a record, it should have a worksheet must have a field name at the top of each column. Okay, top of each column they should have a field name. Microsoft Excel uses this field name to enter record in a form. Okay, Microsoft Excel uses this field name to enter the record in a form. For form has the following features. What are the features of the form? Let's talk about it. One, it displays one record at a time. It can be used to add new record and change the existing record. Okay, for one single time it will only open one single record and we can change it, we can manipulate it, we can edit it, we can create it. Okay. Any record can be deleted. It also has to view the record which matches with the specified criteria. Any record we can change it, we can delete it, and we can see whether it matches the specified criteria. In MS Excel 2007, forms are hidden. To find forms, click on Office button. Okay, this is your Office button. Click on it. Excel option. In it we will get Excel option. Click on Customize tab from the Excel option dialog box. Okay, customize in the Excel option dialog box, and click on drop down list of choose command form, and after that we will click on drop down button and then we will select choose command forms, and after that thank you, and click on command not in a ribbon. Okay, select form from the displayed list. Okay, command not in a ribbon. Select form from the display list and click on add. Click on add button. Click on OK and you will find the form button on a quick access toolbar, and after clicking on it you will find that form button on a quick access toolbar. Where is the quick access toolbar, my dear students? Here is your quick access toolbar, top near to your Office button. You can find save, undo, redo, some of the options. This is known as your quick, this area is your quick access toolbar, and here we will find what? Form button. Okay students, after that let's start adding new record in a form. How we will add a new record in a form? Let's start with that. Using the data form we can add a new record. Follow these steps to enter new record. Okay. What are the steps to enter new record? Click on cell A2, then click on Form button on the Quick Access toolbar. After clicking A2, what is A2? A2 is Anju. Okay. You can see the address box. Okay. You know how to compare the address box. In the previous class, we have discussed how we can check the address box in our Excel. Okay. Click on A2 and then click on Form button in the Quick Access toolbar. The Sheet 1 dialog box appears. It contains the record of first student in your database. Then this Sheet 1, the form box will open, which contains the data information about Sheet 1 will contain the information about your one student, that is known as Anju, given over here, and they are given about Ankita Sharma. Okay. 107. Cell A2. A2 is Anju, and here they have just an example. They have given Ankita Sharma. To add new record, click on New button. If you want to add new record, click on New button. Type the information for the new record in appropriate text box. If you want to change, you can type the information in an appropriate block. Then click on Close button. To close the data form, the new record will be visible in the database. After clicking the new, after making a change, clicking on Close, you will find the new record is will visible in your database. Second is your searching a record. How you are going to search a record? It is used to search the record with specific values. Okay. Click on Form button. Okay. To search the record, click on Form button. Click on Criteria button. Okay. After that, click on Criteria button. The criteria will be displayed in the upper right corner of a Sheet 1 dialog box. You will find that the criteria. Okay. Here is the criteria. Okay. Criteria here is there. Click on that. Okay, you will find it will made visible in your right side, right corner of the Sheet 1 dialog box. Type the data you want to search in the appropriate field. Type 104 in your roll number text box and press the Enter key. After typing 104, press on Enter key in your keyboard. Press on. If the record exists and matches with the given value for that field, it will be displayed. Otherwise, the first record will be displayed. If the record matches this, then it will display it. Otherwise, it will display the previous record. You can move the previous or next record by clicking on Find Previous and Find Next. By clicking on Find Previous and Find Next, you can move before or forward. Okay, students, today we have discussed about database, and now we will talk about deleting a record. How we are going to delete the record. Form provides the option to delete a particular record. Follow the steps to delete a record. Form provides an option to delete a record. Whether we can use this option to delete a record. Click on Form button. Move to desired record by clicking on Find Next button and Find Previous button. Okay, clicking on Form button, the form dialog box will be opened, and by clicking on Previous or Next, we can move to that record which we want to delete. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Then click on Delete button. Okay. Delete button on your keyboard. Excel display a message box for confirming before deleting. It will display a message box to confirm it whether you want to delete it. Okay. Click on OK, the record will be deleted. After confirmation, click on OK and the record will be deleted. My dear students, today we have discussed about how we can use the form in our Excel sheet to create the database. Okay. And in our next class, we will discuss adding the data, means deleting the data. And in our next class, we will discuss about sorting the data. So until that, thank you. Have a nice day.